What's wrong, Kevin?
My knee hurts.
Well, what'd you do, Kevin?
I hurt it playing soccer, and now I can't do anything without having it hurt.
Well, come here, pal. I got just the trick. Now lay down on your side and breathe.
What do you think you're doing, pal?
Relax, Kevin. I was just gonna help your hurt knee.
Were you trying to give me a massage?
Of course not, Kevin. I was gonna help you through a series of exercises known as functional integration, as per my training in the Feldenkrais method.
Tim, I have a knee injury. I don't need to hear about church.
No, Kevin, not Jesus Christ. Feldenkrais.
Well, what's Feldenkrais?
Only an important system of somatic exercises to raise awareness through motion.
Important? Somatic? Awareness that needs to be raised? I would like to know more.
Then we're gonna need to go back in time to the Russian Empire. Oh! The year was 1904. Russia was even bigger than it is today.
And more communist too, I bet.
Oh, Kevin. Russia was still under the power of the Tsars at the time. And on May 6th, a little boy was born. And that little boy, why, it was Moshe Feldenkrais.
Wait a minute. I thought you said Feldenkrais was a method of somatic movement.
And who do you think it was named after? This little boy.
Oh, I see.
Good, because we've got a lot more to cover. After moving around all over Russia, Feldenkrais became a man, graduating high school and taking the job as a cartographer for the British. But that wasn't all. At the same time, Feldenkrais had taken up an interest in the martial arts, learning jiu-jitsu, even writing a book on the subject in 1931.
I could take him.
Be quiet, Kevin. After graduating with a degree in mechanical and electrical engineering in 1933, Feldenkrais got himself a job working in atomic fission, the thing that makes the A-bombs go boom!
Whoa, that's scary.
Even scarier, it was in France! But it wasn't all explosions and baguettes. Around this same time, he met Yegoro Kano, the guy who started judo. They worked together with Feldenkrais awarded one of the first black belts in judo ever earned by a European, earning his second black belt in 1938.
Wait a minute. France in the late 1930s? Oh no, that means...
That's right, Kevin. Nazis. But don't worry. Feldenkrais escaped to England just in time. Immediately thereafter, he worked in Scotland on submarine research. He even holds patents on sonar technology.
This is all very interesting, Tim. But what does this have to do with my hurt knee?
I'm glad you asked. You see, around this time he was working in Scotland, Feldenkrais began to rehabilitate his knees. Years of judo and an old injury from soccer had led to some intense pain.
Soccer injuries? Hey, that's just like me.
How ironic. It's like this entire scenario was tailored to parallel the events leading to the Feldenkrais method. Anyhoozle, Feldenkrais developed his method and did the best thing a friend can do for another.
Give them cookies?
No, Kevin! Share! He began to lecture on his method and teach classes. After years of doing this, he finally published a book about it in 1949 called Awareness Through Movement. In his book, he outlines the Feldenkrais method.
But how does it work?
Well, I'm gonna need a little help from our friends. Hey guys, why don't you tell everybody about the Feldenkrais method?